So somewhere in my 20s, I met this incredible guy. I had been trained as a classical pianist growing up. My parents, my dad was an engineer, and my mom a singer and a painter. And her mom, my grandma, was a concert pianist, and my grandpa an opera singer. So we had music in our house all the time. My dad sort of tolerated all of this, but he was the math guy, and he always helped me with that. But I always had music in front of me, music to read, to try to play. And nobody had ever said to me, why don't you just sit down and make up some music? And then I met this guy at college named Will Kramer, my husband right now. And he would sit at the piano with total ease and just play these beautiful songs that he made up. No music. It was just coming out of his head. I was like amazed, and it was a life-changing situation because when I watched him play, he had no nervousness, he had no worry about if the notes were right or wrong. He just made this beautiful music. And we started trading songs with each other, and things grew, and we ended up becoming best friends and later partners, and to this day. And this is, I'd like to play for you the first song we wrote together. I was writing the music, just sitting at the piano noodling. I didn't really think of myself as a songwriter. He said, that sounds really nice, just keep playing that. I'm going to write some words. And so this was our first song we wrote, and it's about a clown in the circus who falls in love with a ballerina. And maybe a little stereotypical, but it's dear to me. Once was a child with big-hearted dreams, sandcastle smiles, and devilish schemes. When will the circus come back to town? 99 more bottles left to down. Ballerina dance to colored lights of blue. Your heart has but one chance to see the magic through. When will the circus come back to town? All of my bridges are falling down. Circling with a wayward sound. Fairy tale lady in a dream that no one hears, a childlike fancy in a room of broken mirrors. One day the circus came back to town, and all of the children gathered round to wish upon a falling cloud. One day the circus came back to town. All of the children gathered round to wish upon a falling cloud. I think when we wrote that song, we were thinking we'd put it into a musical, and it would be a whole story, and that was just the first one. Haven't ever wrote the musical yet. I guess there's still a chance. There's still a chance.